Does soap have regulations? I don't know, man. I'm not seeing anything against here about using somebody's bathwater.
About using somebody's bathwater? So as long as it's not specifically stated you can't use their bathwater, you're good?
That's what it looks like.
That's gross. There's no way. This is not a thing. That is disgusting. What's going on, everybody? We're the Vermonter Brothers. I'm Satirius, and this is DayDreamer.
So Sydney Sweeney is selling a new flavor of soap through Dr. Squatch. And in this video, I will be convincing Satirius to buy said soap. For science, of course.
How does this have anything to do with science?
If you say for science, you're allowed to do almost anything. Apparently, she's done commercials before, and then for Dr. Squatch, and then they dropped this ad on their Instagram.
Guys only want one thing.
And that's apparently Sydney Sweeney's bathwater. You asked for it, so you know what we did? Our team and Sydney kept her bathwater from this bath and made soap with it. With Sydney's permission. Sydney's bathwater bliss. This is not...
Sorry, I like that with Sydney's permission part.
Not a prank. Her bathwater is in every brick, and it smells incredible. We did this to help you wake up and pay attention to the ingredients in your soap. There's never been a better time to switch to natural soap. Hit that link in the bio and get yourself your very own limited brick. Let's go!
Now tell me that didn't convince you.
It didn't convince me. That's gross. What the heck would I want that?
Do you think it actually has her bathwater in it, or you think it's a stunt?
No.
They're driving it forward that it's not a stunt, that it's real.
There's no way they allow that to happen. Doesn't this have to go through FDA or some sort of health?
It seems unsanitary, doesn't it? I don't know if soap has to go through any sort of regulation, but
no way. Yes, it does. It's like it has to be dermatologist tested and approved.
No,
it's like your toothpaste.
Does soap have regulations? The product must be composed mainly of the alkali salts of fatty acids. How it's meant to be used. I don't know, man. I'm not seeing anything against here about using somebody's bathwater.
About using somebody's bathwater? So as long as it's not specifically stated you can't use their bathwater, you're good?
That's what it looks like.
That's gross. There's no way. This is not a thing. That is disgusting.
If you put like 2 drops of her bathwater,
it gets in your mouth and your eyes. Oh, infection.
Look, if I only put 2 drops of her bathwater, technically that has her bathwater in said soap, but there's no way that's going to do anything.
There is no way this is legit a thing. This is disgusting.
There were some rumors that said that the soap would have a hole in it.
The soap would have a hole in it?
Yeah.
Because it had a drop of her water?
Oh, you sweet child.
You would see a cavity?
No! You poor innocent thing. The internet has yet to corrupt you.
Oh.
I didn't want to explain it to you because that's disgusting. but once you see it in picture form, it makes sense, right?
Yeah. What the heck? Oh man, that came out of nowhere. That was great. Wow.
This was just a rumor though, and apparently it doesn't have a hole in it. But we'll never know because we're never going to buy it. I mean, now once I convince you to buy it, we will know.
I'm not buying any of this. This is gross. This is disgusting.
Okay, let's say scenario, gun to your entire family's head. They give you an ultimatum. I will shoot everybody, or you can buy this $20 soap.
You can't do that. No,
are you buying the $20 soap?
That's
or
not
are you letting your family die?
This is blackmail.
So you're letting just to be clear, you're letting your family die? Just to be clear, are you gonna let your family die?
I'm gonna buy this stupid soap, but I don't have to use it.
Wow, I can't believe you get in that quick. That's crazy, dude.
You put my family on the line. You're messed up. Let it be known that DayDreamer put my family on the line.
What a simp! I can't believe you would buy it.
Trash. You're trash.
But anyways, now that we've established that Satirius is a simp, let us go to the website to collect his credit card information. Unfortunately, however, once we get to said website, first of all, we see like Sydney Sweeney like front and center. But dude, it's sold out.
Jeez.
Isn't that crazy? Okay. I feel like it could be artificially sold out. Where like they didn't make that many, so they just want to say it's sold out.
Sure.
Because this is for sure a stunt. Like there's no way they're planning on continuing this line of soap. But if we want to get you one, we have to go to eBay. And
you're not.
And we just established that you would buy one. You can't take that back now.
Blackmail.
You can't take that back now.
I can totally take that back.
Nope. Okay, so here's
None of this is real.
here's one offered for $1,500 on eBay,
What the heck?
but it says or best offer. I say you offer him $1,400.
Heck no, dude. Nobody's gonna buy this crap.
It doesn't say any. Yeah, it doesn't say anybody's bought one, but it does say 17 people are watching this. I like
Are
to
you
think.
serious?
No, I like to think they're watching it to see if one sells.
Just to see if it's actually legit. It makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I like to think.
You 17 dudes or dudettes, get a life. Jesus, $1,500.
No. Okay,
ridiculous.
so I found a more affordable one, and this one's only $300.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Dude, you know what's the craziest part?
You know what I could buy with $300?
You know what the craziest part is?
What?
He sold 2.
No.
It says 2 sold. Now,
what the heck? Dude?
Again, me trying to like have some hope in men. I'm thinking maybe he bought his own soap so that he can put on the thing that he sold 2.
Make it seem like he sold 2? That is.
God, I hope that's the case, because if not, this sucks.
There is no saving us as men.
He sold 2 and he's got 1 left.
Who's watching this? How many people? 2 people?
You have 2 already sold. 13 people are watching it.
You 13 fellas. Come on now.
Again, they're just watching it to see if it sells. Oh, look, this one's $250.
Yeah, still not going to happen.
Oh my God, he sold 6.
No way he did that.
Jesus. You know what, dude? This started off as a joke, but look.
This is
look. This one's for $250. I found them in stock at Walmart for $19.99. Honestly, it started out as a joke.
You're feeding into it. Don't you dare.
Dude,
We are not.
we could, you know how many stuff we could buy with a $200 profit?
Sydney's bloody what?
What? Oh,
The second option.
Sydney's
Oh,
bloody
what?
bliss period.
This is not real. This
blood.
is not legit. That's
Yeah.
gross.
You know what? This might
That
be a
is
fake.
disgusting.
This might be a fake seller. These
Yeah,
these are
this is
probably
totally a fake seller.
these are probably counterfeit. Oh wait, no, it says the Dr. Squatch store. No, sold and shipped by Suamo Home Mall.
Yeah, that's not gonna be. That's not the thing.
Okay, new idea. We buy one at $19.99 just to see if the packaging is like legit.
You buy one at
We put it.
$19.99.
This video is about you, not me.
No. I think it'd be great that you do it, and you let me know for science.
All right. Now that I've fully convinced Satirius to buy said soap and try it out,
You guys are watching the same video at which we're portraying, right?
and we will be
None of
following
this
up.
is occurring.
We will be following up with him next week. Side note: did you ever buy Dr. Squatch? Did you ever buy the? Did you ever?
No,
No, I didn't
I've never
either.
purchased Dr. Squatch. Yeah.
I didn't like their marketing too much.
I didn't know what Dr. Squatch was, to be honest.
No, did you ever see their first market? I saw like their first marketing video, and I refused to buy from them ever. But you want to see it?
Because of the first market.
Yeah. That looks
See
like
it.
Listen up. The soap you shower with, it's you probably haven't even questioned what bar
Oh,
soap
all
you
right.
lather up with. Let's face it, most guys don't. They're still using whatever bar their mommy bought for her little man. Is that what you want? To smell like mama's little man?
I don't know. I just felt like, why are you belittling me? No, I use the 3. I use the 3-in-1 because it's convenient.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna buy a soap from a guy who belittles me. Plus, I know how to choose my own soap.
Yeah, like I use the 3-in-1 because it's convenient. It's the best. Right now, I use the
Like,
actual.
so what if mom selected a good soap? Maybe she did have a good choice in soap. So what?
I would argue
I'm gonna
most.
keep using that soap.
I would argue most guys just use whatever soap a woman gives them, whether it be their mother or girlfriend. Because for me, like my ex gave me a certain soap, and she's like, "Here, use this one." And so like that's the one I've used now from now on.
Don't let your next girl hear that one.
Oh, she'll be fine with it. And or she can just suggest a new one. I'm not married to the kind of soap that I get. Anyway,
Yeah,
so I saw
soap.
that and I was like, never buying from Dr. Squatch. But in researching for this video, I came across this new kind of a new commercial.
You're not a dish. You're a man. Most name brand bars and body washes you rub on your skin are classified by the FDA as synthetic detergent. It's not even real soap. Start treating your body to the natural, nourishing, lathery goodness of Dr. Squatch soap.
There, that's it. Boom. No belittling necessary. No,
Mhm.
right? I'd buy
Called
that.
you, man.
Mhm. Yeah.
I wouldn't care to buy it. It sounds like but it's Old Spicy. I wouldn't buy Old Spice just because they have a half-naked man on there telling me to buy Old Spice.
I bought Old Spice
you buy
because
Old Spice?
they had funny commercials.
Hello, ladies.
and yes, I fully did. I'd go to the stores and be like, oh, I remember that commercial. Let me buy it. Yeah, no, it fully worked.
Anything is possible when your man smells like Old Spice and not a lady. I'm on a horse.
All right, cool. All right, cool. Marketing at its finest. So what? Now you're convinced, and you're gonna buy Dr. Squatch. Is that what I heard? Their marketing got you
based
just
off the marketing thing.
So you convinced yourself in this whole effort.
Damn.
Yes, that is truly. I believe that. I
That'd
would
be
be surprised if you
That'd be
already ordered
hilarious. You
some
just
now.
see me next week, like with my little bar.
The concept of this is so weird, and the fact that it actually worked is ridiculous to me. It's kind of sad, in my opinion.
I see it as just a beautiful representation of what the freedom that capitalism gives to one.
Yes, sure. But the reason for you going to go buy it is not for the fact that it's a good soap. It's for the fact that they had Sydney Sweeney marketing
It could be two things.
Two things can be true.
It just feels like I'm convincing myself at this point. Jesus.
It really sounds like you are. This is clearly a test from DayDreamer because he knows I'm not going to simp over some woman.
I mean, you already
Right,
did.
DayDreamer?
We already established you already did. So there's not.
No, you put my family's life on the line. How dare you?
And you refuse to let them die for your principles. That is a choice that you made. Do not-
There is a tier system, and so that they can live is important.
Yeah, no, I agree.
No, there is
But-
no rule that says I have to use the bar of soap,
I agree.
and there's no rule
Now-
that says I can't use your credit card to buy it.
But that's even more pathetic. You stole my credit card. Now you're stealing money. So now you're doubly going against your own morals. Mm-mm.
Yeah, but I also saved my family, so I'm okay with that.
You stole money, refused to let your family die for your morals, and you bought Sydney Sweeney soap.
All right, I'm gonna stop it here, DayDreamer. This is stupid. I don't see why any guy would do this. This is absolute simping for some actress, and it's disgustingly pathetic to use someone's bar of soap just stuck in a pool. Ugh, that's disgusting. Ugh, no way, dude. No, I'm not wasting my money or my time on this. You can't convince me on this one.
Satirius proceeded to buy all the Walmart stock of Sydney Sweeney's soap, resold them on eBay, and used the profit to fund a very successful Etsy shop.
Okay, we'll see.
DayDreamer mysteriously disappeared after breaking the record for eBay's highest purchase.
Anyways, guys, let us know if you guys... Oh, if there's anybody out there who purchased the bar of soap, can we borrow? No, never mind. Just kidding. That's a joke. That's a joke.
Disgusting. It's even
It's a joke. But I do want to know if...
more disgusting.
But it's a joke. But I do want to know if anybody out there bought it. We will not publicly shame you, only privately. But we want to know why you did it. Thank you. See you next time.
So all you folks out there, see ya.